Hello everyone and welcome to a replica airguns video. My name is Michael K and today we're going to be doing a field test review of the Umarex Beretta CX4 Storm. Now you can get all the information about this gun from my tabletop review of this gun, where I also compared it to the Crosman Night Stalker. Both of them very similar design guns with similar specifications. So if you're interested in more details about this gun and how it operates, make sure to check out that video review. So today we're going to be taking this Umarex CX4 Storm outside. We're going to be shooting some rounds through the Chronograph to find out what the real world feet per second rating is. Now keep in mind, this is the Canadianized, detuned version, which only shoots up to 500 feet per second. And this is so that you do not need a license for this gun. Anything over 500 feet per second requires a PAL in Canada. Now because it's detuned, it does seem to shoot well under the 500 feet per second, kind of closer to 400. So let's hope when we test this out that we get fairly decent results. I'm also going to be shooting this from 30 feet out at a target in a semi-rested position, so I'll be standing in the back and the front part of the gun will be rested on a sandbag. Now this gun has a magnified scope. I'll be taking advantage of the magnification and that should help us to get some tighter groups. Now we're not going to be coming back in and talking about the gun. I'm going to be making some comments outside while I'm shooting this in real time, and so that should give you a really good idea of how this performs in a real world situation. Alright, so let's head outside and test out the Umarex Beretta CX4 Storm. Alright, so I've got my Umarex Beretta CX4 Storm. We're going to put 5 rounds through this chronograph and see what kind of real world feet per second rating we can get. Again, I'm not expecting anywhere really close to 500. If I do get 500, I'll be surprised. Alright, so let's hope that this gun feeds properly for me. I've got 6.9 grain RWS pellets, and we're ready to go. Safety's off. 423, 395, 373, moving down, oh, 323, that's going to bring our average down. Let's see if we can get another good one here. And 339. So, like I said, much closer to the 400 or lower feet per second. Now this gun does have a nice snap to it. The action is really kind of neat. It's got a really crisp internal blowback system. So it's fun to shoot, even though it's a little bit underpowered. Alright, so we're going to head to the accuracy portion of this test, and we're going to shoot some rounds on a target from 30 feet out in a semi-rested position. Okay, so I've got my Umarex Beretta CX4 Storm. We are going to shoot 12 rounds on this target because I want to keep this field test review comparable to the Night Stalker by Crosman that I'm reviewing, and it has a 12 round magazine. Now we're going to shoot 12 rounds into this target. We're going to come take a look, see how we did, and then we're going to go and unload the rest of the 30 round magazine and then another 30 round magazine fairly quickly, just to see how well it does when you shoot a little bit quicker. Now we're going to be shooting from 30 feet out in a semi-rested position. I'm going to be standing in the back, and in the front, I'm going to have my gun rested on a sandbag. So let's head back and start this shooting portion of the test. Alright, I'm nice and comfortable. Here we go. Shots. Alright, so not too bad. 30 feet out, that's about an inch, and maybe this one straggler a little bit out of that 1 inch group. They all shot in pretty tight. Now I am standing, I'm not rested fully, so there's a little bit of body wiggle going on. That's going to affect how tight it groups, but still not too bad at all. So we're going to go back now, and I'm going to unleash the rest of these 2 magazines. Get this out. There we go. I'm going to do it from the other side. Alright. Next magazine. Here we go. Out of my pocket. Well, it did a lot of damage to that couple inches there. I think this gun would make a really nice plinker. I'm not so sure about a hunting rifle or pest control rifle. Not quite the velocity that I would want. And maybe if it had a little bit better accuracy, you know, you could go for the headshot on smaller prey, little mice, maybe small birds, then it might work. But overall, I would say this gun is meant for fun, for plinking, with pretty decent accuracy as well. It's very high quality. You can see from the testing that it performed very well. I didn't have any misfires or jams. So the engineering is bang on with this gun. Alright, so that pretty much finishes this review. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching a Replica Airguns video. Make sure to check out all my other videos, my YouTube channel, the full YouTube channel for all the other videos, my Twitter and Facebook account, Replica Airguns. And of course, come on down to the Replica Airguns store where I have lots of other products for you to check out. So until next time, take care.